is a matter that requires your attention.
Hey guys, welcome back. We have a fun video today because we have the Mark 50 Iron Man bust by Queen Studios. This is the Battle Damaged version, and I just got this in. I'm really excited to unbox this thing here. This was supposed to come out in the fourth quarter of 2019? I mean, it got delayed just because it was, you know, COVID and everything, so it was majorly delayed, but that's okay. Well, at least we got it. You know, Queen Studios, man, they are rocking and rolling with their busts, man. They are making some really cool stuff, and they are making a big impact on this the hobby there. So this is just one example. And so let's just go ahead and get started. This is the certificate it came with, 974 of 1125, Battle Damaged version. But they're all sold out. Pretty much all the busts that they come out with sell out fairly fast. So this also came with a little coin. It's not specific to Iron Man, but they sent us a coin. And then this was like an apology letter that things were delayed, but didn't have to do that, but that's really cool that they're informing their customers there. So anyway, this is the Mark 50 suit. So this is the most advanced suit that Iron Man has made. So this is the 50th suit that Tony Stark has developed. This one incorporates nanotechnology. So you've seen this on Infinity War, the nanotechnology, and that's what this is. This particular statue, the Battle Damage, is from one of the scenes. Is it Endgame? Or no, actually I think it was Infinity War when he was fighting Thanos, as you can see on screen there. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Here's the art box. The box matches the product. Two identical boxes, two giant boxes, as you can see. Oh man, huge. Let's go ahead and open these boxes up and see what's inside. All right, let's go ahead and open box number one. This is real exciting. Take our straps off. Box number one. Let's see what's inside. Okay, this is our stand here. It looks like we got our stand. We got a plug. I guess we can unwrap this and just see what we got. We've taken the packaging off everything here. Pretty cool. Let's start with our stand here. There's our stand. Pretty gnarly. This thing is pretty heavy. There's underneath, if you can see. Now, let's see, we got shoulder pad pieces, I believe. Got a little battle damage there. I didn't know if it was, I wonder if the classic actually has this damage on, or if it's just clean. All right. And then we got these pieces. I'm not sure where these go, but let's just take those out. It looks like we got a plug here. So I guess we're not using batteries. We'll see what this has, but got our plug. Now, these go on the back. These are big mofos. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use these because I think if you use these, it's going to make it pretty deep. So I don't know how deep this is with these. I mean, I really want to keep these on here, and you can see these are battle damaged as well. Check out the other one. I'm sure it's pretty identical. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to use these. I don't know if I have the space for it. I got a lot of depth. I got about 20 inches in depth, maybe close to 24. But with these, it may exceed that. We'll see. And here's our nameplate. Removable nameplate. And I can tell you, this thing's metal. This thing is burly. Really burly. Metal nameplate. Cool. Removable. That's awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out our second box. And this should be the actual bust. Nice, check that out. Wow. Check that out. That is awesome. So let's go ahead and get the packaging off this. All right, there we are. We are all unpackaged. I can see that this comes with a remote. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. And then we got our arc reactor. It looks like it has a on-off switch. Let's check out to see what kind of batteries that takes. Doesn't seem like it comes with any. I do see like a charging port here or something. Gonna have to check that out, see what that is. And then I think this is goes on the shoulders, and this is some supports for those what do you call those on his back? I know there's a certain term for them. So you can see on these you got the battle damage there. Same with this, and I mean pretty much every piece has some battle damage. Battle damage pieces that go on the shoulder. Pretty cool. Because this thing is heavy, it's kind of like, just like Thanos. So once I pick that up and get the wrapping off, he's going on the stand. Okay, cool, there we go. All right guys, we went ahead and we got our bust put on, and so far it looks pretty cool. Now I've kind of been just peering through all the stuff that this came with, and I think how it goes is if you are putting, if you don't want to put the, what do they call it, the nano boosters on the back, you see here, let's go ahead and turn this. It's going to be this other one. So it's going to go on just like that. And then, well, let's put our other one on. I guess that would be the one we just had. And then on the back, we would be putting the piece that we just had. I guess that would be this there, and this one right here. Boom. So if you can see, he's pretty slender there. So this will fit on a display a lot easier than you would with the nano boosters. Let's go ahead and throw his arc reactor in there. And you can see they put a lot of cool things in this statue there. They actually have a magnet, and you press it in kind of like you do with a cabinet there. Pretty cool there. So far it looks pretty badass. I think that is it. Pretty cool, right? So I'm gonna say let's go ahead and put in the nano boosters and see what it looks like. All right, here is our nano boosters. I believe these go on first. And I think this one's gonna go on this, is it this side? Just like that. Wow, see what I mean? Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to take a measurement on that. Let's go ahead and put his shoulder pad. There's a little peg right here that actually plugs into the nano booster. Let me come around front to do that. Pretty cool, but oh my gosh, that is a space taker there. Let's go ahead and let's just put the other one on. All right, check that out. Now look at the width of this. Holy crap, we're not gonna be able to display it like this on our nano booster. There we go. Oh, that's kind of cool, gives it a little split personality there. Cool. And there we go. That's it. Iron Man Mark 50. pretty cool at first glance. Wow, I'm really impressed. First impression is just it's huge. I mean, this is gonna have to go on a separate display because let's take a quick measurement there. It's about 15 inches. 15 inches versus, let's go to our farthest point to the farthest forward, about 25 inches wide. No nano boosters for me unless I separate this, but I really wanted to display this by Thanos. Man, so just while we got the tape measure out, got about 30 and a half, about 31 inches. Width-wise, we're looking at about 27 inches wide. So this is gonna take up some real estate there. But you know what? I think it's worth it. But I really want the wing. I really want the nano boosters. I want the nano boosters to fit on there. I may have to try to configure something there, but that's going to be the biggest drawback with this statue. Anyway, other than the size, I think it's pretty cool. I really like the battle damage there, and just from the scene from the movie, it's actually pretty accurate there. You have the battle damage here, here, and actually on all the pieces, even the stand has little scratches and battle damage on it. It's just not all clean, especially the nano boosters. You have a lot of small divots and battle damage on there too. It's pretty cool. So this is the arc reactor, and like I said, you press it and it kind of just pops out, which is pretty cool. Has an on-off switch on the back, and then there's actually a charging port. So this is actually like a rechargeable. I thought it took batteries, but it doesn't. And it comes with this remote control, and as you can see, it's just, you know, you turn it on with the remote, or you can have it flashing kind of like it's low on power or it's flickering there. So that's pretty cool. Now this does come with a plug, and the plug lights up the eyes. It lights up here as well, and as well as down here. So let's go ahead and light all this stuff up and see what it looks like. Okay, there we are. That's with the lights dimmed. That is pretty cool. What do you guys think? Let's go ahead and turn our lights back on. All right, it is very dark around Iron Man, so I don't know even if you can see me. But you know what? I'm not important. Iron Man's the important one. So this is a pretty cool statue there. I do like, this is like a gloss metallic. It's a metallic red and it's glossy. So on the original review by Queen, this was actually very dull. It was dull looking, and it actually didn't look as good. I mean, I was skeptical on getting the battle damage version because it looked like that and the scratches were so pronounced. So then I am tempted to change it to the classic, and it was too late. It was already sold out. So got the battle damage, and now that I see the new look to it on the gloss and the metallic, I do like the battle damage. I'm so glad I wasn't able to change that pre-order because I really like the battle damage version. So as big as this statue is, I think this is a really good value. I mean, this is heavy. I mean, very good construction, very cool design, a lot of detail there. And for it to be running around 980, was it? Something like that. It wasn't too bad there. It is a very good price for what you're getting. So as with all the Queen Studio statues, they actually, without the silicone, their prices are very reasonable. Because I know with Vision, Captain Marvel, Iron Man, and I mean they run less than $1,000, but of course you're going to be paying a lot more than that, especially with the shipping charges. So overall, it's a really good price, you know. considering you get a quarter scale figure that's half of this for the same price, so you're getting a lot of resin, a lot of statue for the price there. Pretty cool. Well, I'm so glad I got this. At one point I really wanted to cancel this because I'm really trying to make space for other statues, but we actually did sell off a few of our statues. Really had to sacrifice. I hate selling statues because I like them so much, but I always have to make room for the new stuff. So we have a couple statues coming in. I think the soonest one's going to be the XM Grimlock. That's going to be really cool to put together. That should be here probably within the next couple weeks, next 3 weeks. I know people are already receiving their Grimlocks there. And then we're going to have a couple customs coming in. Anyway, those are the next 3, and we will be reviewing those right here, so join me for those. I really hope you enjoyed Iron Man. I sure did. Join me on those next videos. I do appreciate the support. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.